Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 46 of Europa Universalis 4. We are just about to go to war with Yemen because I've decided that it's probably a little bit too tricky to try and attack the Ottomans by attacking Koyunlu, or whatever their name is over here. The main reason for that is that these guys would bring in a few smaller people that we could easily get out, like Fars and the Timurids and the Great Horde. But we'd need to get 100% war score on the Ottomans just to take a couple of provinces. I'd sooner declare on the Ottomans directly. So we're going to wait. And I don't want to attack these guys, because if I attack these guys, then that'll just mean that I'll reset my truce with the Ottomans, and I don't really want that to happen. So instead, we're going to go down and attack Yemen. We've got permanent CBs on all of them. Hopefully they've got nobody down on this island, and then we don't have to deal with... what's the word I'm looking for? We don't have to deal with any rebels that may still be on the island. So we're just going to get everybody down there as much as we can. We can invest in an idea, which would be morale of navies. Now, we are sort of getting close to being able to pick a new tech. And it does give us better forts, better tactics, and better supply limits. So we're going to save up for the military tech. Definitely going to save for the tech. We are literally 1 month away. We're going to hit the cap this month. So... I don't want to spend this right now. Let's go ahead and just, develop Constantinople a little bit more. That was expensive, but at least we're not going to hit the cap now. And then next year, we can... Oh, there's the integrations getting done. Still some coring to be done. Rebel factions are not too bad. We've lost a advisor. We've almost integrated Ethiopia. We lost our Diplo guy. Let's go for a diplomatic reputation guy. Sure. We can afford it. We're still making plenty of money. Just waiting for these armies to get into place. So one can get in over there. The other one's not too far away. We can jump straight on their army, actually. So I'm not too bothered about that. Let's actually wait until we are in place. That'll make more sense. We are going to declare war. You're going to bring in Ajam and Fars. I forgot about Ajam, actually. Fars is not a problem. Ajam is. You guys, though, are fine. So we can probably just march in to your... Where is your capital? It's not that one. Got a good fort there. Your capital's down there. We can certainly march in and do something nasty, so I'm not too bothered about that. Let's go ahead and declare the war, then. Moves us away from legalism a bit. We can bring Corsair in. Let's go ahead and do it. You're going to move straight in there and attack that army. Oh yeah, we've stuffed our mission, which is to be expected, because we're not going to recover our manpower. That is fine. Estates demand control of provinces. This is the Alima, because of course they do. Why are you demanding control of provinces again? Did I take more land, or is it just because I did that... Yes, it's because I, Was that seriously not enough? Screw you. There we go. It's because I increased the development in Constantinople. That's what that was. So you guys should be fine. We won a naval battle down there. Let's go in and take Yerevan. I just need to get them out of the war. We're not too bothered about what happens. Gain 3 army professionalism. Excellent. Don't really need it. Lose 50 Diplo or lose 10 prestige. We can afford to take the Diplo hit, I think. There we go. Just stat wipe Yerevan's army. Let's just leave a minimal siege there and start working our way this way. I don't think they have an army at all now. Coast has been raided. Very annoying. Let's just split these armies up. Their capital's not doing too good right now. There we go. Can we get into there? Yes, we can. This should be fairly easy. Right, now then, we can go ahead and grab these. We might as well before we start hitting... Well, actually, we're not going to hit the caps on either, so we could just wait, I suppose. Could just wait. I hope they don't produce too many units on here, because that'll be a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world if they do. There is the integration of... Ethiopia. There's Ethiopia's troops. Are we over our force limit? Probably not. Yeah, not by a long shot. That's not Ethiopia's troops. Those are Ethiopia's old troops. You guys go and stand up in Cairo, and when we can, we'll make you into another 40 stack. We won't quite have enough generals, but that'll be fine. Right, you're just going to march straight through that one stack. You're going to march in behind it to grab the province. There's the coring being done. Did that just say we've won the siege of Yerevan? If it did, that was excellent. Are you guys willing to get out now? No, you're not. Fine. Let's go and siege another fort then. Hopefully we can beat them into anything. There's a lot of like guys involved in this, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem at all. I don't have any transport, so I can't really get down here. That's the only real problem. Do I have anybody involved in this that could help me? Coruscant, do you have some transports? If I go and set this as a target for Coruscant, might you be able to get it? I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll see if they can manage it. You're going to go and take that guy out. That's fine. You've grabbed that one. That's fine. You can march all the way. Actually, you march to there and you march to there. So Yerevan are going to have all of their stuff sieged out very quickly. Coruscant's helping out over here as well. Now, they do have a fair few guys over here, which is a problem. But they're not really taking provinces that are worth anything, so that's fine. Now, they do have some ships there, heavy and a few transports. Again, let's keep turning down this marriage to keep our prestige capped, because prestige is always good, because prestige gives you a lot of nice things. It gives you trade power, gives you 10% morale of armies and navies, gives you yearly legitimacy and improved relations. It's always worth having it. Ajam, how are things going with you? You are grabbing a few kind of worthless provinces, so we'll let you sort of keep doing that. We don't have this, but I don't have any transport, so I can't get this. That's the only problem there. Let's go ahead and get you two guys together. Yeah, you're sort of spreading out all over the place. Do we want to pay for a wall breach? No, we've got a wall breach. I'm glad I didn't pay for one there, because literally one just happened. Are you guys willing to get out of this war yet? They are. They're willing to wipe peace out. Let's get Ajam out of the war. Just because why not, you know? So let's go and move over there. So there are still a few people involved in this war right now. There's still, well, just Fars actually. And Fars are quite small. We could go ahead and take Fars. I'm kind of tempted to do it because, do you know what? They're just a pain in the hoop. Let's go ahead and get some guys together over here. And we'll go and see what we can do to Fars. We've got an almost 100% siege against Yemen. We don't have the island, which is unfortunate. I mean, I do own this province, so if I could take some more stuff from the coast down here, I'd be happy with that. Let's go ahead and just get everybody over here. Teach them a bit of a lesson. We might as well have you drilling, just so you get the drill bonus. Got plenty of money, plenty of manpower. Let's go ahead and turn this into our 40 stack. We're almost at that admin cap again. And we are in December, so let's just let it tick over. We won't hit the cap if we let it tick over, that's fine. As you guys are here, you might as well start trying to block these guys off. Let's go ahead and grab our fleet and get you over here to harass their navy and blockade, because I'm sick of them taking a shortcut through my land. Right, we're into the new year now, so let's go ahead and we can grab that because we are behind time. We can grab our infantry, military tech, so new techs all across the board there. One thing that we are going to want to do is upgrade our forts, particularly worth upgrading the capital fort. And particularly worth upgrading Constantinople. And pretty much any forts that we have around where the Ottomans are. Wow, that one's well out of date. Do this one. Do this one. Probably these ones up here as well. And yes, I'm aware that we're burning through money exquisitely quickly here. But these are the guys that are going to be the biggest problems. Those are definitely the ones that need to be upgraded. We will upgrade some more. We'll try and have them up there. Let's leave that one for now. We'll save the money. But we'll do what we can. So we're really causing problems for their navy, which is fine. Not too sure what they intend to do with these units they've got over here. Let's go and see if we can give chase. You guys get over there and take that back, and then we'll cross over the strait here and do what we can. We'll grab a couple of provinces from them. It shouldn't be a problem. Doesn't look like they're doing anything to grab that, which is a little bit unfortunate. Do we have any overextension at the moment? No, we've got rid of it all, which is good. Yeah, they may be going around to try and unsiege from the other end, which is why I'm kind of just trying to get over there. I think that's what they're trying to do. Let's group you together. Let's get you over there. We do have a leader, so that'll be fine. Yeah, I think they're trying to come around and just unsiege stuff, so we'll catch them. They're trying to blockade the straits, but of course that's not going to help them because my navy's here, so... My navy's got this going on quite nicely. What? Did I really have 19 lights? Yeah, apparently. Not even sure where that other army went. You don't have enough men there to actually complete a siege. Not too sure where the other stack went. Can't see it now. That's weird. What happened to those? Oh well, never mind. You're unsieging that for me. Thank you very much. Yeah, things generally should be good. We've taken that, so let's get across here. Now then, Corsair has taken this for themselves, and I can't get them to flip it over to me, because they've probably got claims on it. Now, actually, Timurids have claims on it, but they don't. Unfortunately, I can't take it for myself, because I don't have the occupation of it. So I'm certainly not going to give any of it to them. So let's just get these guys out. And we will take war reps. And we'll take... Well, they don't have any money. We'll just take the war reps. Okay, they're out. Move towards legalism. Yeah, let's keep doing that. Let's get you guys out of here. So now we've got 99% war score. We don't have the island still. But if we go ahead and sue for peace, let's just say we want to take everything, including the island. Could we take it? What would be the repercussions? So it would give us 63 overextension, which is not too bad. It'd give us some aggressive expansion with people we don't care about because they already hate us. It could cause a coalition of Yemen. Yemen's not going to exist. Ottomans, we can beat the Ottomans. All of these guys, yeah, I'm not bothered about those. So we're basically just going to do that. And Yemen is no more. So we're going to go ahead and put all of these guys together, probably down here, so we can deal with this. We do have some coring to do, that's certainly true. Luckily we've got plenty of admin points, so that's not an issue. Reduce overextension, well certainly that's going to happen. Now we are losing a fair bit of money at the moment. Nope, there we go, it's just sorted itself out. Something was acting expensive, but it has now fixed itself. So we do have an army without a leader that we can't really drill. But now our supply limits have really gone up now, so we could actually merge the armies and make 50 stacks if we wanted to. Lose 41k manpower or lose 5 professionalism. I'm going to have to take the professionalism hit there, unfortunately. That's not too bad, of course, because we do have 3 armies drilling. So we will get that professionalism back quite quickly. Gain 10 prestige. Managed to convert some heretics. This is all going quite slowly, of course, now. So it's probably not worth even trying to do any of these. There's some provincial unrest again, what we would expect. Why are we losing so much money all of a sudden? What are the advisors' maintenance? And we do have a fair bit of corruption. Do we want to step down that advisor and get a cheaper one? I mean, we're paying quite a bit. Let's just go and get the cheaper guy. We're making money again now. Only 10 ducats per month, but it's not terrible. What is our naval force limit looking like? We are still slightly over. Oh yeah, we're also not protecting trade down here, which is not helping either. You guys group up. You're still taking attrition. Where can you stand and not take attrition is what I want to know. Down here, just. Okay. You guys, go ahead and protect trades. You can actually reach Alexandria. Apparently. Let's go ahead and see if you can do that. Also, repair if slightly damaged. So can we actually get round the coast of Africa now? No, so how are you going to get to Alexandria then? Gain some money or prestige. Prestige is max, so let's take the money. You are supposed to be mothballed. So there's still a fair few years before we can actually go to war with the Ottomans. Which is fine, I guess. How much money are we making now? 10 ducats a month. It's still not great. I want to see what these ships are going to do, really. Great advisor has died. That's typical. Was our admin guy. Well, we had a +3 guy before, although we were hitting the cap. We don't need the prestige. We don't need the stability. Production efficiency is nice because it does give us more money. Let's just stick with a random +1 guy for now while we're not in desperate need of the points. We can always switch that up later. So what I'm interested to know is what are these... oh, look at that. We've just... oh dear, that's unfortunate. As firearms have grown commonplace, our old regiments of elite troops no longer fills the same function as sharpshooters and pioneers. They've done much to develop our armies over time, and they will now be dispersed among the other regiments. So we no longer have the elite regiments, but we do gain 2.5 army professionalism. So that does offset that negative event we had, and it will mean we actually save some money. Because we're no longer paying that additional 15% maintenance costs or whatever it was. We have a national decision which is standardised uniforms, which is actually pretty much the same thing. So it gives us more army drill gain for an extra 10% modifier, which is still cheaper than the 15% modifier than we were paying before. So yes, quite happy to have that. So as soon as these ships are repaired, and one of these is like pretty badly beaten up, I want to know where it's going to go. Because I've told it to protect the trade node in Alexandria, but I'm not sure if it can get there. That's what I'm interested in. Rebel factions. There's a possibility of one popping up here. Let's go ahead and drill you for the moment, and let's go and get you doing some drilling. And so it shouldn't take too long at all before we get back up. We're already at 97.9, so... it is going particularly well. The Ottomans are building up a big army. What is going on with you? You're not at war with anybody at the moment, yet. But we shall see. Gain 20,000 manpower. Always nice. Who's that? Lucas Campbell's gained another fire. Excellent. Now, when is our truce with you again? 43. So yeah, still a fair few years to go before we can attack the Ottomans again. But I really want to grab these two provinces because we've got a 27 development province and a 30 development province. They're almost as developed as Constantinople. They're really worth having. So, naval drill. Well, we are 12 years ahead of time, so let's go ahead and take that. We are still in our golden era, of course, so it would be nice if we could take advantage of that. Is there anywhere where you can tell how long the golden era is going to last for? No, can't see. There's probably somewhere. Is it here? Golden era will last until 54, so we will still be able to attack the Ottomans at least once while we still have the golden era going on. If I can do enough damage to them in that war, then that's it. We just need to weaken them up a little bit more. If I can grab these provinces and maybe a couple along here, we can pretty much weaken them down to nothing. So that's all of the coring done, which is excellent. So we've completed our mission to reduce overextension. I'm going to cycle this mission because I have no interest in going to war with Russia at the moment. Although we probably could do. I could probably beat Russia in a war, but I really don't want to push this far north. Scotland is still hanging on, which is interesting to see. Austria is still around. Hungary is still in the personal union with Austria. Poland and Lithuania are completely gone. So they had a bad time of things. Brandenburg's blobbing out. Prussia still exists, which you don't see very often. You've got French Pomerania up here. I'm not too sure how that even happened. Sweden is literally all of Scandinavia. Denmark still exists. Spain have still got a few provinces scattered up here. The Papal States still own some land around Provence. We could go and fight Tugert. That's certainly something that we'll want to do at some point. Mali's getting quite big for their boots as well. Who are you allied with? You are allied with Morocco. I can live with that. Do I have any claims against you? Probably not. Let's go ahead and send ourselves a spy down there. Go and start building a spy network. Just give us something to do quickly while we are waiting for our war against the Ottomans. And we don't even really need a leader down there. So I'm just going to go ahead and march down with you. Put you on the coast. And then we can go ahead and, I don't know, do something when we get a claim. But I am going to end the video there because we have gone over the 20-minute mark. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Arabia. I'll see you on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.